This is the royal story. Welcome to my channel. Kate Middleton, the Duchess of Cambridge, is known for her love of charity and her beautiful and elegant appearance, which has made her appeal to countless British people and royal fans around the world. But for her appearance, Kate herself has a very modest attitude. During a past work trip, Kate responded to a very surprising compliment from a passerby when she and Prince William were walking through the streets of Poland after a long day of work, when several students happened upon them and engaged them in a cordial conversation. After that, one of the students, named Magda, was interviewed and told the reporter that they were all supporters of the British monarchy and that they had formed a special group at school. They had been looking forward to the Williams' visit for a long time, and were pleasantly surprised to actually meet them on the street and have a conversation. Magda said in the interview, "We had been waiting for their visit, and we talked a lot about what Her Royal Highness Catherine would wear, whether they would bring their children along, and we were really looking forward to it. When we saw them, you don't know what it was like. Catherine was even more beautiful than on TV, and we really couldn't help but praise her." As Magda recalls, they couldn't help but tell Kate that she looked perfect. And then Kate covered her mouth and laughed as she told them, "It's all fake. It's all the makeup." The modesty Kate displayed was surprising. After all, it was not unusual in this day and age for grown women to go out with elaborate makeup on. But Kate attributed her beauty to her makeup. It is worth mentioning that despite Kate's modest attitude, in the past there were people who made a big deal about Kate's looks. They found this photo of Kate just after giving birth to her third child, Prince Louis, and her face was visibly puffy, claiming it was a face photo of the princess. They said that Kate's face is clearly sunken and wrinkled. Some even directly manipulated Kate's photos in order to publicize how old and ugly she was after her successive births. But just a few weeks ago, Kate suddenly, playful, in a visit to the Lego Child Rance institutions in Poland, from a huge slide down. When the accompanying photographers stood at the exit of the slide, Kate immediately after the slide down a number of snapshots. Despite Kate's laughter, but the photo still does not appear in the face as exaggerated above the pale situation. In most people's impression, Caucasians than yellow people to show much older, mainly because too fair skin will lead to more obvious spots and wrinkles on the face. But these problems are not evident in Kate, because her skin is hardly any obvious freckles, acne marks, 40-year-old photos and 20-year-old photos, compared to just more mature and elegant feeling. Not only does the face not look old, but Kate's body is also admirably maintained. When she and Prince William attended a youth organization event last month, Kate took off her coat and could not see that she had 3 lovely children. So the princess used the word perfect to describe it. Thanks for subscribing to the channel. I'll keep sharing more great content.